my family and everything, and I was there for about 2 weeks, and I did upload while I was there, but obviously it was a pre-film video, and clever clocks me, literally, when I was at the airport in Singapore, literally about to get on the plane to come back to Perth. I realised that I had left my MacBook at home. Okay, I'd gone into my partner's bag, saw the iPad and thought the iPad was the MacBook, and then proceeded to leave the MacBook in the UK with all YouTube stuff, work stuff, like all of that. And because there's so many, like so much private stuff on there, like passwords and everything, my mum wouldn't send it out to me. So I'm currently filming this on a brand new MacBook because I needed to buy one anyway, and I had no choice, or else I wouldn't be able to do anything. So now that I look like this, but yeah, another thing which is also great, I left behind my, okay, so this is a big story, right? So obviously I was going to go and buy my MacBook from the shop literally the day after I got here, and we was in the Uber on the way to the shop. I'm sorry for the state of me, by the way. And I was like, I don't know if Apple Pay works up to this amount, so let's go in my bag and get my card out just in case. Oh, what's that? My card's not in there. That's crazy, because I never put my card anywhere else. So we're searching, we're thinking, and yeah, my card is nowhere to be seen. So I'm thinking, oh my god, not only have I left my MacBook at home, but I've lost my freaking bank card. So I'm panicking that the shop won't take my Apple Pay, but luckily it did. I get home, search the entire place, and it's literally nowhere to be found. Okay, so I freeze my card and ask my mum to have a look at home where I was staying, and she can't find it. Okay, so I am incredibly stressed, and I'm literally about to cancel my card and then be incredibly stressed because she'll then have to send my new card out to me, and I can't pay for anything because I use my English bank account over here still. And then she sends me a message that she found my bank card. Okay, so luckily she found my bank card. She found it in, I've got another handbag that I leave at home, and I bought it, I took it out because it's an expensive one. I took it out for a meal once the time I was at home, and I must have left it in there. So at least my card hasn't been stolen, but it's literally like 10,000 miles away. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. But yeah, so basically moral of the story is I'm an idiot. And I wasn't very prepared, obviously. I think I was just distracted by like all the emotions and, you know, leaving everyone because I hadn't seen my family in like over a year. But yeah, so anyway, on to actually getting ready. I've got this moisturiser. I'm going to put that on. But it was, oh my god, it was so stressful. If you see me looking there, it's because there's a I mean, I should have obviously checked, and that is my fault. But what are you going to do? So when I get home, I'm going to trade it in, and because when I do get back to the UK eventually, because we're going to be spending like another year in Australia, when we do go back to England, eventually I will be buying like an iMac computer, the pink one, obviously, and I'm just going to trade it in towards that, because why not? Okay, so one thing I've noticed since being back in Australia is it's a million times harder to do my eyebrows. So I got my eyebrows laminated before I went. It's been about almost 4 weeks, so some of the hairs are obviously coming back down because my eyebrows are incredibly coarse. But when I was at home, it was so easy to do my eyebrows with the Morphe gel, and I think because it's so hot, the gel is always like almost melted, so it doesn't work properly. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put this in the fridge while I do some other steps of my makeup. Actually, will I? Yeah, I'm going to go and put this in the fridge, and then I'll do my eyebrows at a different point of my makeup instead, because it's just not working very well. Okay, so now that the eyebrow gel is in the fridge with my dinner, we can move on to the next step. So I'm just going to put I use the L'Oreal True Match Plumping Serum. I literally did a makeup routine on my second channel not long ago, and since then, oh, that was too much. Get that off there. And since then, my makeup routine has literally changed, so I think I need to do a new one, like an updated one, if anybody cares. I got the Kylie skin tint brush, by the way, and if any of you guys are thinking about buying the Kylie skin tint brush, do it. I love it so much. It goes on so smoothly, and it's so soft, and because of its shape, it goes onto your skin and all the crevices in your skin so nicely. I don't wear foundation or anything, but the skin tint, yeah, it's perfect for skin tint. And also, if you think that my neck's a different colour, it's literally just because the lighting in here is so bad. But I literally am the same colour as my neck. It's the lighting, so please don't bully me for that. I can't see very well anyway, when I'm doing this, but see, look how skin-like that is. It's the L'Oreal, oh, I told you what it is. I'll shut up. Sorry, yeah, look how skin-like it is though. And then I always get this mixed up, so I do this the wrong way, but this is the right way. So I get my nose contour, and I do my nose contour next. So a little bit under there, a little bit on top here. And then obviously along the sides to make my nose look cute and small, which naturally it is not. God, I just remembered really, I was thinking, I don't really want to film this video because I use does not do me much justice, to be honest, but I don't like using like a big giant ring light in front of my face because one, you can see every single pore, and two, it's just too bright. Everyone tells me my videos are too bright anyway, so what do you want me to do? I don't know. But thank you to everyone who's kind all the time and wasn't telling me that I looked like a sick patient. I appreciate it. And I put the penny tint on. I love blush, okay? I am a blush girly. I understand not everybody is the same, not everybody likes wearing a lot of blush or whatever. Me, I love wearing it. I feel like it brings the entire makeup look together. It's just super cute. But yeah, I need to put more on. I can't really see what I'm doing, to be honest. Oh, where's it gone? I always do like a little dot there too, just on that bit of my nose. Yeah, that looks good enough to me. So, what have you guys been up to anyway? Let me know. Oh, I need to get a new one. It's literally, there's barely anything left. I literally went to the shopping centre yesterday and I should have bought one. And I should have bought one from the airport actually when it was a little bit cheaper. But again, I'm stupid, aren't I? What was I going to say? I literally can't remember what I was talking about. Okay, so imagine my eyebrows are done. By the way, my eyebrows are normally finished, but now they kind of just look a little bit scary. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is actually, I don't know if any of you guys are into films and stuff. And by into films, I don't mean like obsessed with films. I just mean like you watch films in general. Okay. Anyway, if you are into films, right there. If you are into films, I love watching films. I love going to the cinema. I watch everything that comes out that doesn't look like, diabolical. So the other day I went to the cinema and watched the new Captain America film with Falcon. Well, he's not Falcon anymore, but yeah, as Captain America and Red Hulk. It was a fun, goofy time. I love Marvel films. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I am a Marvel girly, and me and my boyfriend both love watching Marvel films together. So yeah, I watched that. But in other news as well, sorry, my bracelet's literally making so much noise. I'm not just a Marvel girly, okay? I love so many different types of films. And the day after we watched Captain America Brave New World, that's its name, isn't it? The day after we watched that, we went back to the cinema and watched the new Bridget Jones film, the final one. And when I tell you, we were the youngest people in there by probably at least 20 years. Like, do people not like Bridget Jones or something? Or what? But I'm not kidding when I tell you there was not a couple under the age of 50 in the cinema, and I'm 21. But anyway, for those of you that do like Bridget Jones, most saddest films I've ever watched in my entire life. You will not be able to guess it. Unless you've watched it. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Is it 3 or 4? The newest one with Rocket. Oh my god. Literally, I cannot rewatch that film for reasons related to trauma. Okay, I don't know if any of you have watched it, but it is literally one of the saddest, most depressing watches of my entire life. The ending, I don't know, the film itself is great. I don't like when things end or change, so the ending really hit me in the gut. But that's not the sad part. The sad part is literally the entire film. I am an animal lover, so it was extremely traumatic for me to watch that film. And I hope other people feel the same way, because I feel like it's only normal to be traumatised by said film, as it was incredibly sad and emotional for multiple reasons. And if you're someone that didn't find it sad, then I don't trust you, and I probably wouldn't be able to be friends with you, to be honest. But yeah, that was an extremely sad film. And where's my lid gone? I'm trying to think of other sad films that I really... I keep doing that. Another film that I watched recently, which shouldn't be sad, okay, but I cried. But you've got to think, I cry a lot, okay, and this film, again, is about animals. And it's a kids' film. Where the hell's my brush gone? I bought a new brush for my... I got a Morphe brush, and it's so freaking cute, and it's perfect for blush. And I got... This is the Too Faced, like, super cloudy one. What's it called? It's called Super Candy Clouds, my fave. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? The film that made me cry the other week was The Secret Life of Pets. You know, the cartoon kids film about the dog and all the animals. Yep. Pulled my eyes out at multiple different points in that movie. I don't know what it is, honestly. I think I just see animals and... Why do I look patchy? Is that a shadow? I think I just see animals and immediately just get upset. Like, there was obviously some sad parts of the film, don't get me wrong. Oh my god, when... I don't want to spoil it. I'm saying that like it's a brand new film, and all of you adults will be interested. Anyway, his owner, one of the pet's owner, he got lost from his owner. I can't remember his name, and he's now dead. He was an old man, and he never saw him again. Oh my god, I literally... Oh my god, I was distraught. I was crying my eyes out. Oh, I really need a new spray. Crying my eyes out, incredibly upset. Everything was just depressing. I did not like that storyline. I always think when kids films are so sad, like, how are the kids reacting? Do the kids cry? Because I bawl, okay? Anytime there's an animal in any film, I cry. Because, one, because it's so cute. Two, because I get upset. Because it's an animal. Duh, obviously. I don't know what it is. we can't find it. I was like, what do you mean you can't find it? And he was like, I have no idea. We was meant to have 2, and they've both gone missing. So we stood around for about 25 minutes, and they realised that somebody had accidentally sent 2 of the map books to a different store when they was only meant to send 1. When they was only meant to send 1. I need to put this lid back on because it's going everywhere. Yeah, so the guy was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, okay, it's whatever. I just need a MacBook today. So I compromised and went for the MacBook Pro with the M3 chip instead. Like, put the 1TB version because I need the space, obviously, because video editing and stuff like that takes up a lot of room. And it's great, I love it. I just wish it was space black with space grey, which basically means, oh, what is going on? It's space grey, which basically means it's silver. Why won't this go on? Yeah, so if you think space grey is like a dark grey, you're wrong. It's literally silver. Anyway, I need to go and get my eyebrow gel, so I'll be back in a second. I will admit one thing I really do miss from the UK is putting my skincare on in the morning and it all being super cold, like cold, because I feel like my skin, by the way, when I've come back, since being in the UK, was so good. Like, it fixed all the problems I was having with my skin while I was in the UK. And I'm scared that coming back here will ruin everything again. Oh my god, guys, do you know what's actually mental? This has fully worked. Like, putting it in the fridge has made it work like it did back at home. Oh my god, I think I've just discovered why people use cosmetic fridges. I never understood that. I always thought if it was warm, it would be better for your skin and your makeup would be better, but obviously not. I am scared though because of obviously it's hot, that my eyebrows and stuff won't last as long. Because literally in the UK, I would do this, do my brows, and they would last the entire day. Yep, I think I've discovered that my eyebrow gel will now be living in the fridge. I feel like I need to put the aircon on to set my brows. Is that stupid? Perks of living in Australia. But yeah, if you want ultra snatched and stuck down brows, live in England because it's so cold there. The eyebrow gel is frozen, so it'll keep your eyebrows frozen too. I don't even know why I shut this because I need to put it on my forehead. Oh no. Guys, this keeps happening to me. I keep getting locked out of my new Huda Beauty powder. Are you meant to put the black thing back on or not? Because every time I put it back on, I get locked out of my powder. And it's getting a little bit annoying, to be honest. By the way, guys, do any of you... Oh, this is the most annoying thing. Like, I would never say that I'm a stupid person, because I'm not stupid, I'm actually quite clever. But I think I can come across quite stupid to other people because I say stupid things. So everybody on the internet probably, oh, that was, this eyebrow pencil is way too dark. Yeah, everybody on the internet probably thinks that I'm like so dumb because I just say dumb things all the time, but I'd like to think of myself as being quite clever, actually. Shall I talk about my hobbies right now? Yeah, okay, so my hobbies, I like reading. I read, obviously, fiction books. When I say I'm clever, I don't mean I'm like a genius who reads information books in my spare time. I'm not that clever or dedicated to being clever. I read fiction books, so recently I am reading Onyx Storm, which normally I would have finished it the day it came out, but because I was at home and I've been so busy and I've got loads of catching up to do since I was away for so long with work and stuff, because if I'm not working, I'm not earning money, sort of thing. Like, if I'm not uploading, I'm not earning money. What am I even talking about? Yeah, anyway, I haven't been able to finish it yet. I read the first 2 books in like 3 days, and I'm trudging along this one, honestly. But I love reading. I'm also writing a book right now. It's going to amount to nothing, obviously. I just do it for fun. But if I ever do become a famous author, I want everybody to comment saying Violet ASMR. I'm joking. I will never be, obviously, that. It's all for fun. Literally, these are the worst eyebrows I've done ever. Anyway, yeah, it's all fun and games. It's not serious. I wish it could be serious. I need to go and sharpen this way then. I don't know why my sharpener's made my pencil go this shape. But yeah, what was I saying? I wish it wasn't just fun and games. Like, I do genuinely wish I was this, like, amazing author with, like, incredible writing talents, signing on, like, huge book deals. But, not me. I don't have a degree in writing or anything, actually. I never got my A-levels because I did an apprenticeship instead, and then stupidly quit my apprenticeship because I hated it so much. Like, I did marketing and I did like the job and I was good at it, but I hated who I worked with and the workplace drama, and I was 16, and yeah, I hated it. And I was there through COVID, so I worked at home for a while, and then when everyone was going back to work, it like made me realise how much I hated it, and I just told them I wasn't going back. And because I was so, where's my lid gone? What was I going to say? Because I was so what? Now I'm confused. But yeah, I was was about quitting. When I sent my manager the message saying that I'm not coming back, little old 16 or 17, I can't remember how old I was when I actually quit, year-old me just put my manager on do not disturb mode. And I just didn't check my text messages from him for like a couple of days. I just didn't go to work. When I finally checked, he just said, that's fine, good luck or whatever, and that was that. So they obviously didn't want me there either. It was a very weird dynamic when I was there. I was like obviously the youngest, and there was only me and another girl. My manager was like a middle-aged man who used to make me feel bad and bully me because I didn't eat enough food and because I didn't go out clubbing, even though I was 16 and 17. He used to literally make me feel bad and feel like such a freaking loser because I didn't do that. He said to me one day, if my son was like you, I'd be really concerned. I was like, I'm going to work, I don't want to party all the time. Yeah, I did have an eating problem though. I would eat like one bagel with lettuce. What was on it? Lettuce. Probably just lettuce, to be honest. Lettuce, onion, and maybe like, you know, those thin slices of chicken. I think maybe that. I don't know, I can't remember, but that was my sandwich. And then I used to have grapes and like an oat bar, and that was my like dinner, my lunch for work every single day, which, fair enough, you know, really healthy. But the thing is, I used to go home and not eat anything else, and like everyone was really concerned about me, and looking back, it was really fucking stupid of me, but you live and you learn. It was just a terrible time in my life. God, if someone offered me like £1 million to go back to being 16, and like obviously I have no idea, I've gone back to be 16 for £1 million, and relive that whole entire 2 years of my life, I would not do it. Yeah, I would definitely not do that. I was in a terrible relationship with myself as well as an actual relationship, and everything was just wrong. So if you're 16 watching this video, and I don't know, your boyfriend or your girlfriend is a dick, seem great while you're in it, but I'm literally messed up for life. Like, I've got so many like insecurities and just problems in my own head that directly relate back to being in unhealthy, immature relationships and friendships. Actually, friendships do the exact same thing. Well, can do the exact same thing as a bad relationship. A bad friendship is just as bad in my eyes. Some friends can be terrible. Honestly, I think in high school the majority of friends are terrible, to be honest, because you're all kids and stuff. But yeah, like a lot of my friends are really nice, but my closest friends, they were quite toxic, to be honest. They just made fun of everyone, and I didn't realise that that was like a really bad thing to do until afterwards. And I started being friends with them when I came out of like high school. I went to my apprenticeship. I was meant to go to sixth form, but that route was not for me. Let me put another layer of this on. There's literally nothing left. And it's going all over my leg and everything. Like, you can tell there's barely anything left because it's literally putting massive raindrops on me. But yeah, this is my, get ready with me makeup. I didn't really tell you about any of the products, but it wasn't supposed to be a tutorial. It was supposed to be a get ready with me. I will just put on one more little dab of powder because it's so freaking hot. And I've got other things to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble session. I wasn't supposed to talk for so long, but I really got into what I was talking about. And it never normally takes me this long to do my makeup. I can normally do my makeup in minimum 15 to 20 minutes. And it's been 50. But yeah, I'm going to leave my hair like this because I can't be bothered to put it in a hairstyle or anything while on camera because it'll take me literally another probably half an hour. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great week. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. And as always, leave your suggestions below for videos you want to see. This was